What I'm really, I think, scared of, I'm just going to be completely honest, is I'm scared of having the same health profile as my dad.
Ah, right. Yes.
Because I've seen, we have the same, we have a lot of the same genetic profile.
Yes.
So I think a lot of us look at our parents and go, is that my future?
Yes. Yeah.
And to make it even more specific, I remember walking down some stairs. I've said this once before, but I remember walking down some stairs in Bali, long, steep set of stairs down to go white water rafting with my fiance.
Yeah.
And I remember as I walked down those stairs, recalling that my dad can't walk up a single flight of stairs without problems. And I remember thinking, my dad wouldn't have been able to come whitewater rafting because we've got to walk back up these stairs.
Yeah.
And so my dad would have lost out on one of the great joys of life, which is doing enjoyable things with friends and people you love, because his health is now, in that regard, is gone. So I've always thought of that. And then generally, like I remember when I was younger, my dad used to play like football with us and all these things, and he's unable to do that now. And so and because I've done this podcast so many times with health experts, I realized that the decisions I make at 30, which is where I am now, exist on this really interesting, quite predictable curve of inevitable decline. However, not like inevitable loss of lifestyle. What I mean by that is I just have this picture in my head of all these graphs I've seen where like your peak is around maybe 2030 and then you go down, which we all accept. But how far you go down is determined by decisions you make right now.
Absolutely.
The decisions I make now will end me at 70, 80 years old in either the inability to walk or the ability to run.
Yeah.
And it's all about what I do now.